working. One second, I will add the YouTube thingy again. Let's see. Oh, biceps flex into that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Welcome, and later we'll have arm day. Is everyone having a good time? I hope so. For today's plan, I thought maybe it's fun if I can show you my behind the scenes kind of for making my business card. I'm basically updating my business card, right? So like this. And so this is my secret business card. And I thought if we can maybe like test different fonts with this. Oops. I thought it would be fun if I can like write it in katakana too. Because then it's like I have one element that's like horizontal and one element that's like vertical, and I think vertical looks really good in this kind of vertical thing. So this is, we need something really thick, right? This is not bad, but yeah, the thing is like many fonts don't have like the Japanese fonts somehow. But this one has it. But this one is relatively, I think this one almost looks a bit like Comic Sans, right? So it looks a bit too handwritten. What else do we have? We have of course like the else fits. Like, I think this one is right now the best. So like the difference between this one and this one. Yeah, this one is a bit thinner. This one is really thick. But maybe that's good because this one is also really thick font, right? So right now this is the best one. Noto Sans JP Black. Okay. This one is also not bad, but let's see. What do we like more? This Yahe or this one here? Try again. I feel like a kind of like a optometrist or something. This one. I think like they all have like with the kind of a long space here. But I think I still like this one here more. I bet it's a bit bigger. Still not results. Let's continue. It's just thin. Guess I like this one too. Video and I think I like this one more though. It has kind of like a thicker body, so it's the closest to this font here. Noto Sans. Okay, let's continue. Also, please tell me if this is totally really boring. I want to make a good impression. Impact. Doesn't work. These are all just Western, okay. No. Okay, let's continue. Consolas. No. Clip Studio has. Wait a second. Clip Studio doesn't have it. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. Okay. Let's continue. Maybe German Bahnschrift. No. Okay, then I think Noto is the best one. Let's find it again real quick. And this one here. And I will quickly check if it's the correct. Perfect. Okay. Maybe let's put it like this. Then we need to blur it too a bit. Duplicate. Two. Rasterize it. Then we can blur it. Is this too thick of a black? It's a bit too thick. Tiny bit less. But yeah. And after this I will probably like draw something. So either something from my like commission list or something else. Maybe a warm-up or something. Also, if any one of you has recommendations for games I should play, I'm also like kind of looking for like not like giant games that I have to play for 1 month or something, but like something fun. Okay. How can I know that these are the same size? We can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I have to do it here. 1, 2, 3. And here it's like 1, 2, 3. Demon Lord, welcome. Okay, I think let's just keep it at 3. We can just use this. Okay, and then we need a drop shadow. So I will put these down there. Copy this. Guess I can put those in a folder. Shadows, oops. Is this a concept or close to finished? Oh, this is close to finished. The thing is, like, I have like, this is like the front part of the business card, and the back part is the back part is this here. Ta-da! This time in like the pink version. Look, this is back. This is front. It's like it's the same thing. It's like one is like vertical and one is like this. It is all like forms of me or something. Oh, Lideru, welcome. And Jesu, yogurt. I love yogurt. And Lugia. Good morning. Ah, good morning. Yeah. The thing is, I have like two options, and I would like to hear your opinion. Like one is this, and one is this. I'm not sure which is better. This one or this one. Da, 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 da. What do you all think? I think like maybe this is more. This one, what? This one maybe has like the same background color like the bottom one, so it's maybe like the same. And this one has maybe, this is a bit diagonal from the right side, and this is a bit diagonal from the left side, so maybe that fits well. Also here we want to kind of nudge the shadow. Wait a second. Why is this not shown? Why is this disabled? Oh. What? Ah. That's right, okay. The shadow in like this. Just a tiny bit. You don't even see the shadow much. Maybe like I should like make the shadow here darker. But maybe not. Ta-da. Then Mercetin Kolasinak. Your accent is so interesting to me. You sound like a combo of German and Japanese. Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, I guess it makes sense because like next to English, those are like the languages that I speak the most. So German is like mother tongue. I speak a lot of Japanese, a lot of bad Japanese though, with like friends and stuff. And J-Rock, welcome. Genau. Oh, that was German. I'm so confused between languages. It's like 3 languages. It's like... Tja. Oh, Nathan Lopez, come on mal. The thing is... let's see. Yeah, what I get a lot is like that from like Japanese inflections, right? I think like Japanese aitsuchi to like these things are like really common and important in conversation, right? I think that's like it's like more important than having correct grammar to connect with the listener, I feel. Are you live on Mexico Plan? Do you mean if I live in Mexico or if I'm streaming to Mexico? Because I'm streaming internationally. Hola. And I want to go to a Mexican furry convention. Yes. How was it called again? I forgot. But yeah, just to finish this. The Globetrotter, exactly. Just to finish this. This is option A. This is option B. Option A. Option B. Option A. Option B. option A, option B. What do you all prefer? I think I like both. Then I should like export it correctly. The thing is like, wait, I will save this as PSD2. So I will save this first. Then I will save this as PSD. I also hope all my fonts and writing are correct. Wait a second, I forgot. What was B again and what is A? Okay, someone says option A and someone says option B, so it's basically like split. Okay, 1 second. So, is this... Was this A? This was A, right? This is B. A, B, A, B, A. And then there's like the option to put this to here, but there's not as much space. So you all say this is better. I guess this also looks professional, right? Also, like the ears will get cut off. Oh. Another option would be to take this . Oh, I hope, yeah, please like recover well and get some soup. Just get better soon. Can also put it like this. Still needs to be like filled, right? Like we could like make it like this. And then delete this part here. Oops. Delete this part. How does this look? For this or this? Also we have to think basically like it's cut off somewhere in the middle here, right? So like with this one here, the ears will get a bit cut off, which is not bad. Okay, just welcome. And Mersodin says, just call me Merso. For some reason it's my legal name as my user. Yeah, Japanese is a tough language. I'm from Bosnia, so phonetically I have an easier time than most. Right, so basically, let's see. I think Japanese doesn't have that many different sounds. And I think Bosnian has more sounds than German, I think. And German has a bit more than Japanese, right? So I think like it's probably like the easier way to go from a like many sounds language to less sounds language. But it's also like why I think as German, Japanese is not that bad. But also, I think even as German you have a bit of a head start to English, because English pronunciation doesn't make sense, but German pronunciation is basically Japanese pronunciation. Like there are some differences, but it's basically like if you pronounce the words in German, then it sounds like sushi is like in German sushi. Sushi. That's like really strong. But in like English it would be sushi. Sushi. So like something. My English pronunciation of stuff is bad. But yeah. Where was I again? So is this now we prefer it compared to this one? Yeah, I think like there this like light thing is kind of annoying, right? I like the pose, but I don't like the background. And here this kind of like light thing looks kind of fun. So I think I'll keep it like this for now. Unless... Wait. Oh. Do I keep it like this or like this? We will keep it like this. So that we have the E in it. Is it well balanced? Is that a well balanced diet? Okay. I will keep it like this now. Yeah, this is the background. I did not want to put like Patreon there because the name could change. And also not Ko-fi because it would be too much. But like, I think like if you have these many things, you can like find my Ko-fi and my Patreon easily. And if the name changes, it's also fine. I also added the Twitch thing this time. Just for fun. But yeah. So thank you for that. I will later look at the printing export. I will quickly get some more water and then we can draw something. Please look forward to it. Oh, look, wait a second. I forgot to scroll the text. Okay. Peacock Voice says, hi. Hi. Kitchen says, how's it going? I hope everything is good. Yes. Please drink enough. Nathaniel Lopez. And Serenum says, I like Merso. That sounds like Mersault from The Stranger by Albert Camus. Camus. Did I pronounce it correctly? I think you pronounced the S in Camus, right? Maybe not. Serenum says, that first picture is a year old, is it not? Yeah, the thing is like, it's a year old, but the thing is, I think in this suit, like I recorded like some flexing pictures last time, but they did not look good. So I think I will go with this, but I will write it down. Write down. Check video for better poses. Before sending. Yeah, the thing is like, I think in this recording, I kind of nailed the like angle really well. And in the when I recorded in this weekend, I tried to flex too hard, and then it's like you cannot see my face, you can only see my chest, and that's like I cannot use this for the business card. Yeah, the thing is like with this card, like I'm like a bit private, right? So like I sadly like cannot like chat freely with everyone. I think like I kind of disappoint people because they think they will chat to me more, but like it also depends on the person, right? With some people I just don't have anything to talk about, and then it's like they write like hi and I write hi, and that's it kind of. Yeah, and I think like I'm kind of in like so many Discord servers that are kind of overwhelming and I have to mute it. And Meso says, that's true. In Bosnian, the only two letters that are pronounced differently are the letter J and Y. Literally just switched places. Other than that, everything is pronounced the same. That's great. Then Lugia says, my favorite Japanese illustrators who made art for Pokemon cards are Ken Sugimori, Atsuko Ishida, Mitsuhiro Arita, and Kagemaru Himeno. I only know the first one because he's like the Pokemon concept art illustrator, right? But That sounds really exciting. I don't know too much about the Pokemon card games. Oh, also, I think like this thing is like really fun how like the name order switches in like Western compared to Japanese, right? Right. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got some water. I'm totally fine. And, oh, gut, würde sagen, komm mal. So, let's see. What did I miss in the chat? Kenzie says, I love Oda and Araki and etc. because I forgot they are my inspirations too. Oh, that's great. Let's see. I think I'm really not good with, how it's called, like, mainstream popular manga anime, right? But these two artists I know, of course. Oda is like One Piece, right? Did I mix it up? No, I didn't mix it up. And Araki is JoJo, right? Like JoJo. Yeah, let's see. What do I think about them? Of course, I love all the JoJo poses, right? I love JoJo poses. I think it's just really fun designs. I could be a JoJo character. I think there's this meme about, like, is this a stand user? The stand user could be anyone. And then it's like people who are like really flashily clothed in real life, right? But maybe I could be that too, because I was once out in my normal clothing and it was Halloween randomly. And people asked me if I was clothed as a Halloween character. But it was my normal fashion. So maybe that means something. Then what I think about One Piece art style, let's see. I like how it kind of, yeah, it's of course like really nostalgic, right? Of course, like it's like still going on. But it reminds me of like primary school, after school anime on television. Right? With like, I never read read a One Piece manga. it definitely exists in like Europe, right? Germany, but I think like probably One Piece anime was more popular, right? Because it was like in like every normal television program at the time. Yeah. And I love of like One Piece, I love like this like Chopper crying bawling meme. It's like really sad, but it's also, I think like he's probably the best in drawing people crying, which is a bit weird, but like exaggerated crying. I think he's really good in that. So like when I think about One Piece, I definitely think I can improve my drawing people crying perfectly game skill. Does it make sense? Inspiration can come from anywhere or something. Yes, I think so too. And yeah, what I like about Araki is, one thing is that like the poses are really out there, right? Like I think like with like JoJo poses, it's basically the flow of the poses is more important than the anatomy logic, and I think that's a good thing to take away from that, and which I could totally improve too, right? Like I think like my poses are a big weak point. Okay, what else? Then Lugia said, but then there's Koki Saito's card art for Torchic. Torchic is like the orange chicken starter Pokemon, right? Sun and Moon Cosmic Eclipse 2018 booster set. Dang, that's like really otaku knowledge. Love it. Yeah, the thing is, with like Pokemon trading card game, I think I totally forgot about it since I was a child. I always played more Magic than that. Okay. Like this 3 colleges of your plan. Thanks so much, Zitlia Ticket. Yes, thank you so much. Huh? I'm not sure why this message just get deleted. Oh, then Serodep says, I watched a video by an artist who was breaking down Araki's style, and he came to the interesting realization that the proportions had a lot more in common with the drawing convention of fashion than manga. Oh yeah, but like you can see that totally, right? Like, I think he also made the fashion magazine once, right? Or something, or a collaboration or something. So I think that's why it's like really like flowy poses and pose concept is more important than like logic, right? It's not like exactly like I would draw, because I would draw more like, I like to draw like really grounded kind of. Oh, no problem. I can make pick bombs. I can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, done. I just want to do more push-ups. Okay. But yeah, I think like let's just like doodle, and like I will also get the information of the next missions. One second. But yeah, what else is there with like drawing styles? What I like about like JoJo 2, I mean like it changed, right? But like the body types, I think the body type seems to have totally changed, like kind of like the how it's called, like the years changed, right? Like in the 80s, everyone liked like Schwarzenegger buff bodies, and like JoJo was also buff, so that's really fun, right? But like of course now they are not buff anymore, and I think like they turned all into lanky people. True. So that's like something that's like a bit disconnected from myself, but of course like I still like enjoy it. But I think what I liked about it like in like earlier seasons, that it's like kind of like chaotic fun with muscles, because I think that it's a great combination. Okay, I will check next who is on my commission sheet, and we can also like just do like some drills or something. Commission list. Oh, that sounds cool.
Now just followed.
Same, right? And then yeah, the thing is like I did not watch JoJo at all as a child, right? Because it's again like the anime is only like recent, right? So like the anime does not exist as a child, and I think like manga were not really a thing in Germany at this time. Maybe they were, but like only like not like a like phenomenon of like cultural zeitgeist. Oh, I could use a German word. Zeitgeist. Okay. Like anime on normal television were, right? Like I would say like at some point when I grew up, anime was more popular than American cartoons. Which is it? And I think like then it like kind of dropped off again, right? Like in like the like after like 2008 or something, it totally dropped off, and then there were only like American cartoons. And I think that's kind of still the thing in like kind of mainstream television, but I'm not sure. Maybe no kids watch cartoons anymore on television. Maybe television doesn't exist anymore. Okay, let's see. Did I want to write? Oh yeah, the next thing. Yeah, right. I still remember my like program slot of like primary school, right? I think it was like what was it again? I think it was like Pokemon, and then Mao Shoujo Doremi, or was it? It's something Doremi. Consider Doremi, and then it was like Inuyasha, and then it was like Yu-Gi-Oh or something. Lugia says, I remember how beautiful 90s anime was, like the various art styles and the nostalgia of the soft brushstrokes that were used in the background of some of the scenes in the first season of Sailor Moon. Oh yeah, and I think like what's also really great is because it was like not digital. I think that the like one is like the like kind of like lighting bleeding effect that was really nice, right? Where it can mix like a kind of blue line shine thing Magical Doremi. I love that. Yes, exactly. I can't remember anything about it. Und Digimon. What else? There was also some cartoon, like some anime about bugs, but I can't remember how it was called. And I totally cannot remember. Like I was probably like primary school first year or something. Anime about bugs. But it was like more like bug persons. Anime about bug persons. Ew. I should not have googled that. Ew. Sailor Moon, Pedicure and Wedding Peach. Right, I think like the thing for me is like Sailor Moon and probably the other ones too. I don't know the other ones, but they were like a tiny bit before my time, right? So like they aired like when I was before primary school, and like Sailor Moon had a lot of reruns, but I basically don't remember much of it. It was kind of before me. Yeah, and anime about bug people. There was like what is it called? Stag beetle person, I think. How can I look for this? Oh, Rejang, welcome. About bug people. Yeah, I sadly don't know how it was called. Oh. Yeah, I sadly don't know the card that you mean, but yeah, the thing like Yu-Gi-Oh! I never understood how people play it. It's like, so I never got into it. It seemed difficult. But I played a bit of Magic, tiny bit. Yeah, I totally cannot find it. Doesn't matter. It's probably not that important. Anyways. We'll continue here. Welcome, Oh Sungrin. And here says, what's your favorite bug type Pokemon? Bug type. Let's see. Which kind of bugs are there? I think I love the third generation bug. That's kind of like a puppet. Like, what was it called? Zedinder? Zedinder? I think that's my favorite bug. This one here, right? Can you see it? I think it's kind of cute that the eyes look like bells. I think the eyes remind me of bells. But it's kind of weak. Celebi is bug? That's not bug, right? Isn't it a plant? Celebi is psychic grass. It's not a bug type. I'm just checking my hotel for the trip to Japan. Yes, yes. You're like making fun. You're making fun of my catchphrase. That's totally unintentional. I'm not sure why I say yes all the time. I think it's kind of a filler word for me. Also, it's fun that you like to use it. It's kind of a how it's called, character trait marketing thing, right? You need a shirt that says yes. Yes, Great Ninja. But which other bug types are there? Can I like look for only bug types? Bug type Pokemon. Oh. Server error. All bug type Pokemon. Let's see. It seems like the server is having problems of European servers or something. Okay, let's see. We have... Oh, that's also really cute. Like, it's really fun because like the oldest generation of Pokemon, right? That was like really a hype. So like, I think like normal newspaper had kind of like when Pokemon released, right? Or like sometime after, had like kind of cut out cards for it. So I think my grandma cut out the cards of it. So my grandma knew like most of the Generation 1 Pokemon. It's really fun. It's like sometimes I like ask her still and it's like really like, oh, you still remember that? It's really fun. Oh, Ma, welcome. Rating says, the most troublesome part is there's not very much hotel left in Toyoshi during the Team of... Oh yes, you didn't have a hotel yet? It's like Hotel War, right? And I totally tried to get into the convention hotel and lost again. Maybe I lose all the time because of my foreign credit card, or because I'm just unlucky. I'm not sure. Anyways, it's too much for my heart. So I got, afterwards I got like in another hotel. Where it's also fun, right? Because like last time I didn't think about it, but basically most people who are in the hotel go to the convention, right? So I think like this time I can also eat breakfast with a friend. But it's also, should I wear something at breakfast to like show who I am so people can approach me? I'm not sure. Because I think like, I don't wear anything blemished at breakfast, right? So how should people know? Maybe by the amount of eggs I eat? Oh, Nando, welcome. Region says the hotel is apparently full by furs, and I guess I will live somewhere around the train station. Yeah, that's like the normal thing, right? The thing is like for me, it's like Toyoshi, J-Move. It's really crowded, right? So, and like the hotels on the train, there's a shuttle bus, but it's also really crowded. So I think like it's not the optimal location, I think. It could... And even like the hotel, convention hotel where the convention is, it's also really overfull, right? So I think like something like what was like this month in like, how was it called? Fairy convention in Gotemba. With like much outdoor space. I mean like the weather was bad, right? But the idea of it was, I think, a good idea. Yeah, but I will not wear the tail at breakfast. Oh, and Sarah the best. To be fair, are there that many buff Europeans at the convention? True, probably not. Was I the only European? Maybe I was even the only non-Japanese person? I'm not sure. Region says, every time when I at the con, be like, Is even furry a minor culture? There are furries all over here. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Like even so, like people with like furry merch in, I mean that makes sense, right? Because it's kind of connected with like at a games convention, like at Gamescom in like Cologne. Okay, wait. I wanted to look which bug types I like. So the thing is like this is like totally iconic, but like it's not my favorite bug type. Which other bug types are cute? There are a lot of bug types that are not cute. Oh, I love this one. I love this one, but it's like the weakest Pokemon that exists or something, right? And the evolution is not as cute, but I love him. Bernard says there were so many furries the one time I went to an anime convention, like just in their own fursuit and all. Yeah, that's cool though, right? I like that. Just thinking. I think a friend went to like an anime convention that had furries too here. So it's totally normal here. Because like, I think there's not like a dedicated furry convention that's not like more like a, I think something exists but it's more like a like weekend outing in a like closed off space, but like a public convention where you can go like an anime convention, it's more like just anime convention. Which other bug types do I like? There are not that many bug types I like. Let's see. Like, is it like this? I like this one because he looks cool, but what is he supposed to be? Is he like a shrimp? Is a shrimp a bug? Is it a ninja shrimp? I'm not sure. It's like a ninja shrimp or something. I like him. Oh, ninja shrimp. What else? Then there's like just like a silvery ant. That's nothing special. Cutie fly. I've never seen that Pokemon. But I like it. I again don't like the evolution of it, so I often like either cute or like cool Pokemon. But I like this one here, right? It's cute. Then Serena says, there were so many furries the one time I went to an anime convention. Oh yeah, I already read it. Waiting says, Plan, just blink to me if you're being kidnapped. Plan's just supposed to drop buffed foxes but not bugs. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just looking at this. Like we almost have like all the bugs, so like I can say, this is the bugs that I like. Do I like Buzzwole? That's so like maybe a maybe, right? So like Buzzwole is like, I like that he's buff and that he's upper body heavy, but I hate mosquitoes, right? And I also don't like that he has like kind of like 4 legs. And I hate that he probably would make a buzzing sound, right? I hate mosquitoes so much. This is like a really conflicted design. It's like, mosquito I hate, buffness I like. Mosquito I hate, buffness I like. So I think, no. Really conflicting. What else? The like new ones I totally don't know. Like, I think I like Snom. But the thing is, there are like a lot of Pokemon that kind of have this shape, right? There are a lot of like, it's just like a kind of Digimon pre-evolution. It's just like an, oh, it's called? Like just like a circle with eyes. But I like it. But I like all the circle with eyes Pokemon probably. Except the one that look like a Pokeball. Frostmoth. Yeah, I think Frostmoth I don't like because it's not cute. Yeah, I think that's everything. These are my favorite bug type Pokemon. Anyways. What do we want to draw today? Okay. Perfect. I'm changing a few things about my commission queue. Basically, I'm also like drawing commissions, right? So okay. Okay. Okay, sorry, it's kind of like I'm getting like a little bit that's okay. So let's see. What should we try now? I think we should challenge ourselves with kind of like difficult poses, right? So what is a fun difficult pose? Something like some sports? What about your favorite water types? That's a great question too. I think water types there are many. But maybe Spheal? Yeah, I think Spheal. There are definitely a lot of other types that do like water type. Let's see. I think something I can reference, but also I can improvise it. Basically, yeah. Hit me with anything. Also, I quickly like checked like water type Pokemons. I like Blastoise and what else do I like? Blastoise and Totodile and Feraligatr and Quillfish and Swampert. Mega Swampert is cool. and Mudkip. I think Mega Swampert is probably like the coolest Mega evolution that exists, right? Like, look at him. He totally went to the gym. I was getting a bit hungry. Maybe I should just draw Mega Swampert. How would Mega Swampert look in my art style? Probably he would bench stuff, right? Maybe like this. He would totally like outbench everything. Oops. Right? Also he has like, if you notice it, he has like this like kind of mouth, right? He has the blood mouth. He has the like outer teeth. How is it called? How is outer teeth called? It's really cute. Wait a second. I think we need a post where he like just like make it like really like fast poses, right? But I think he needs something where he's kind of showing off his back, right? Because I think like his back is also, I think that's a nice character design, right? To like overemphasize the back, kind of. I think that's a good idea. Oh, and his forearms are also really big, right? So like maybe like this even. Maybe like this. More chest. Ta-da! We should have like a probably a more also where his legs are small. It's really cute. Maybe like this needs to be smaller too because like the legs are really small. But he needs like a more dynamic pose on the bottom, I think. I'm getting really hungry. A bit more turns, so like maybe it should be more like this. And how should we like simplify his face? this kind of thing. He's totally ready to pounce. Maybe this is also like too high. It can only be like this kind of. It's more like round eyes. Perfect. Maybe. That's bad. How do I make the face of him? My face just looks bad. And it's all from you. Oops. Don't want to look bald. Why does mine look bald? Maybe like this? Does he have a nose? Yeah, he has a nose. Although like this should be like more. More like this? Change. Maybe something like that. These shouldn't be like this, I know. Okay. The legs being kind of nothing. What this look? Bit more natural, I think. It's even more upper body, right? Just needs lats more. I think he trains too much lats. this one, right? Or like general upper body. Let's try more. Let's maybe also try like the try its original pose too, right? This is like the thing, this is like... Okay. And then it's like... It's more like this, right? And it's like the neck. It's here, and then it's like arm. It's really weird from this point, right? I think it goes like this kind of. Let's see. Right. We can like... make it a bit wider naturally. Let's meet more down. Like, would this even like could be like the brachialis, right? Or this is the brachioradialis. It's kind of like more turned down. Oops. Math test tomorrow. Wish you good luck. Must respect you so much. The funny thought. Okay. We totally like messed up the. Okay, if this is the upper body, we should have started like this, right? This is the upper body. Then this is like the lower body, and then we need like here something like this. Then this is still too high, kind of. Okay. Welcome, Dragon X and me. One jaded jade. Welcome if I forgot to say it before. I think I forgot to say it. Right, and then we need the extreme, how it's called, trapezius muscles and back muscles. Wait. Ta-da! Maybe we should give him bigger legs so it's not as bad. Maybe this is better. It's a bit like much going on. Kind of like a pumpkin right now. Okay.
Dragon Xenby just followed.
You're following. Just make the face extremely small, then he looks bigger. think we need to like put this whole arm down because like right now the shoulder doesn't make sense. Maybe make it a bit more angled. Something like that. And maybe make this part more wide. A little bit smushed, but okay. Then here, let's see. Then again, this we need like more space here. So maybe something like this is the arm. That's so disconnected. This is like still back, maybe? Maybe like this. Oops. Maybe like this. This goes here, this goes back. But it's a bit like it's meant like that, like it's not really meant like this, right? It's more meant like this whole thing connects more like to here, and then the back is still big. Geistreich, welcome. Thanks so much. It's meant to be like a mega swampert. But like right now I'm thinking like, if this is the shoulder, then this is not the traps, right? It's like the general back. So I'm just making trying to make sense of it, but like. Maybe something like this. Then these are the traps. Let's try this new, right? With here, this, the trap muzzle. And then we have still the back here. Maybe. I'm really trying here. What kind of feet does he have? Oh, I see. The feet are more like... maybe like this. Like this. More squished. This more squished. I like how this is 3D, right? Okay. And like this part here looks a bit flat, I think. So maybe like this is better. Maybe add a bit of this here. Plan P, sure. Like P is like just like stand-in for any second name. Like maybe Pex. But like the name is like just Plan. Like Plan P Woofer. So it looks like a sophisticated name. So it doesn't really have a meaning. Let's see, we can save this. Save it. Call it Mega Swampert. Alright, he also has a tail, right? These things need to be much bigger, but I don't like them too much, so maybe I should just not draw them that big. Basically goes over the whole back. Like this. One in the center too, there's so many. That will make them smaller, I think. Artistic. then one in the back, in the center. Guess like this. Then like this goes continuous there. Then we have like one those round thingies. Also have them here. And yeah, we'll like place one of the ta-da. I guess like they're the tiniest. Ta-da. Okay, any more questions to the origin of my things? Always nice and fun to answer. This needs to be a bit more 3D here too. Oops. Layer. Make it more 3D here, thinking about the shape. I think this one looks a bit... This needs to be maybe further down. Balance now, and this here too needs to be smushed more. This is better, I think. Then these two. Of plant. Oh, thanks so much. Happy Slow, welcome. Maybe here. The biceps goes more like this, right? Because like the biceps goes under the brachioradialis, right? And same here, I will make the triceps a bit longer. I think that makes it a bit more balanced. Did I do here? I have no idea. Then add like a biceps vein. This and on the other side too, I really like. I can maybe like use this already, right? Then here too, it goes like from here, like smaller ones, right? I like that this shows depth, but it's like tiny bit on the shoulder here too, okay? Yeah, that's one, I think. Okay. What else? We can like add like here these like stripes, right? Like there too. Ta-da. He's so ready to fight. We color it really quickly. Blend precious viewer, exactly. Let's see, I don't want to like totally color pick it, so like a difference. Oops. A bit more green. Glass. Maybe let's like do it like this for now. Like really quick, right? Just to see how it would look like colored. Okay. This is just because of the shadows are dark, right? It's like maybe over. It's part of the chest too. Okay, then we need the orange and this kind of color here. French code. What is a French code? Trench code? Maybe trench code? Oh, have fun. What is war zones? Model trains? Is it like tiny statues? Or is it like bigger statues? Or is it like something you wear outside? Now it looks like swampert. Okay, one in the middle. I think with this thing, that's really distinct, right? So like, I'm not sure if like these things are the same color, maybe. That's the doodle, but I think it's then the orange things. The eyes the same color, not exactly. They are like a bit more yellowish, so we'll make them even more yellowish. Okay. Here. And the eyes are there. Okay. Nice. And then we can make it totally I think now like what I always do, like the texture makes sense too, right? With someone it makes sense. These things supposed to be hard or soft? I guess soft. We'll just draw them in like this. Now he's glowing. So fun. Okay. Need these things. Yeah. Then like one shadow. Oh. Multiplier. Do it with multiply this time. I'm not sure which color the chest is, but I can change so many. Then Dino exploits this. Skipsuri seems pretty difficult to use. So many types makes me dizzy. I think it's really not that bad, right? So like I think it's like Blender makes me dizzy opening it. But for Clip Studio, like I mean like I used Photoshop before and stuff, right? But I think it's not like much worse than any other drawing program, or like Medibang Paint or Fire Alpaca. They all kind of look like this. Kind of everything is dark here, kind of. That's right. This. Yeah, I love using like layers for this because like I can always change it up later. I hate like having to think about like, oh, this will like I have to draw something again. I never want to draw anything again. Maybe let's change the color of this, right? Maybe a color of... Ino says, love your still progress so far. You're improving even more each day with drawing muscle. Thank you so much. I love Blender. Okay, you are crazy. Because like I used Maya 2 before, but like Maya more. And like Blender is one of the only programs where even if I look at it, I make bugs. Like if I look at it, I destroy my project. It's crazy. So I hate using Blender, and I think it's like kind of like destroying creativity in that part. Like I think like if like instead of Blender, another 3D program would be like usable as like the main thing, I would do more 3D stuff. And it's just because of Blender and the UI and stuff. Because it's like, even like with, I think there are like people that are magically not having problems in Blender. And it's kind of those people who, when they teach me, or help me, they can't even recreate the bugs that I have. And then I like save my file and give it to them, and then they say like, oh yeah, there's everything messed up, but they cannot fix it. With Windows Notepad. Yeah, I love Notepad too for like notes. No, I like Notepad++. But yeah, I think like if like there was no Clip Studio and every art program would be like Blender, I would probably not do art. I'm just happy not having to use Blender. But then it's like, I think like other people don't have a problem with it, right? And that's valid too. So it's like kind of like, it's a totally different experience for other people to use Blender, but I'm not even sure why. Yeah, but for me it's not even fun Blender. For me it's Blender like, if I open it for 5 minutes, I have new problems. And I'm not even sure what I did. Maybe because like I like, kind of like, if I think about things, I like move my mouse, and in Blender that's like, can create problems. So yeah. I want to change the color of this. And I think what's also like kind of what you say, like speaking for making a good program is that you don't have to Google much how to fix stuff, right? Like many things are self-explanatory. And I think in Clip Studio that's too, like there are definitely like hidden things. But compared to Blender, it's like so much better. Just really hate Blender. But I totally use it to make my VRChat avatar, right? But brightness contrast. Maybe something like this. Same. Why is this now just red? Ah, I know, because my shadow was red, right? Which other color could I use? Maybe green color? And this is so fun, I think, to test it, right? Just like skipping through like all the colors and deciding for yourself. I think it's so fun. Probably something like this, like a bit reddish. I think that's nice. And then I'll make a glow again. This time in green. See how that looks. Too much green then. We will see. I think I found like a nice workflow for like making my colors. Kind of like I developed it by just like looking at like which things do I like, kind of layers do I need, which effects do I need. Yeah, I think I will only do it on the skin, this thing here. So that's the like hand parts have another texture kind of. Okay, it's less. Don't say that I'll cry. Oh no. For me, if my mouse, I will cry when I open Blender on accident. For me, if I move my mouse a bit in Autodesk Maya, it will explode the entire scene and I can't press undo anymore. The thing is, like, Blender does not even save your image files automatically, right? Like, who came up with that? It's like crazy. Like, not saving your image files. Like, not even asking you to save your files before you close your window. That's like standard procedure in every thing that exists, right? That's crazy. Yeah, I even like Unity more than Blender. In like the way it's like both are kind of like hacky own quark programs. This a bit neater. Here too. Maybe here you can delete a bit. Nice. Let's test if we remove the shadow now. Just like this. Like if we remove the shadow, then I think you cannot see this part here much. Oh. Maybe make it like this. Could also of course change the color of this, right? Having this with this material is also fun. And there's also like the skeleton that I don't need. Ta-da. The artwork shading so far, it looks very yummy. Yes, I love yummy shading. But like, I like to do it even yummier than would be realistic because it's just, I like it. It's just fun to do. And I think it's also really satisfying to do. So like, I enjoy drawing it and I enjoy how it looks. It's perfect. Okay. Nice. You're in here, but I think I'm good. That. Yeah, I like it like this, I think. So maybe one more outline. But then I need a different background, right? The thing is, if I make a background now, we will totally like see everywhere where we missed spots. And which background should we use? Something like this. Use like normally a green background, right? Need something that doesn't like hide the like things, maybe like this. Maybe something like this. Maybe yellow. It's too distracting. This maybe. Yeah, I think this could be good. Okay. Yeah, then there were not that many things that had problems, so that's fine. And here a tiny outline maybe. Just like really fast. Oh, 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I will leave it for now. Maybe I will add a bit more of this outline, but basically it's finished. It's just like a sketch, but I think looking at it, there are definitely some parts that need improvement, but I think I especially like this part here, right? Where like we kind of managed to like show the upper arm where it's like almost like horizontally. But that's like a new thing. I think this turned out not too bad. And yeah, of course can all be improved upon. It was really fun. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will quickly check who to rate now. Great Pokemon design. Oh, Asunan, welcome. Oh, thank you so much, and sorry for ranting too much about how it's called, Blender. It's not that bad. Like, maybe for others. Dang. I think that Andro is drawing Pokemon too. Muzzle Fox attack. Okay, and I'm gonna bye bye.